Even if the hours go by in seconds, even if the minutes go by like a star, I gotta believe the fire still burns. I gotta believe there's more. Even when the screams of terror fill me up, even when the lies seem so real, even when I'm hurting and crawling, pleading for truth, I'll survive as long as I can feel. On days when I can, still try to breathe. Days when I can't, I try to believe. Days when I can't, I get down on my knees. And empty I kneel before a silent God. Still I wait up by the phone, listen for words on the radio. And empty I kneel before a silent God. Still I plead in desperation, begging to borrow any clue before a universe gone new. They say the answers are in the papers, the truth is written up front, but words are like red herrings to a bloodhound on a much bigger hunt. And when the wind blows in the right direction, I'm on the cusp of walking on pearls. And when things go wrong, I keep driving forward when I should be in reverse. Days when I can, I still try to breathe. Days when I could, I try to believe. Days when I can't, I get down on my knees. And empty I kneel before a silent God. Still I wait up by the phone, listen for words on the radio. And empty I kneel before a silent God. Still I plead in desperation, begging to borrow any clue before a universe gone new. You know when the stars are singing, Earth's voice is low. When the heavens are empty and waters glow. When the measures are desperate, the call is loud. When the hearts are bleeding, they just don't know how. When the weights are lifted, the sides are released of the strain that bangs through the strong and the weak. When the hearts are weary, strength is absorbed from an impulse so giving. When it rains, it'll pour. When the doubt's exhausted, the needle is dull. The only power you'll find comes from the voice of the soul. When there's no one to count on but the rhythm in your head, security and love will part, but the songs will never end. So I crawl and empty I kneel before a silent God. Still I wait up by the phone, listen for words on the radio. And empty I kneel before a silent God. Still I plead in desperation, begging to borrow any clue before a universe gone mute. know when the stars are singing, Earth's voice is low.